In the last lesson, we learned a little bit about how being uncomfortable in trying to learn something is a good thing and why that's important. Now we're going to break up some of the myths that come up all the time. I really want to emphasize this. School taught you how to perform, but not really how to learn. Most people learn because someone who doesn't know anything about learning tried to teach them. And often that person was a mom or dad, or even a teacher sometimes even does this. So you probably learned to do things like cram and in advance of a test, or to memorize a bunch of facts, often just to regurgitate it. So you'd learn in a short-term kind of a way that got you through whatever course or hurdle you had to get over. So we're gonna play a quick little game here, and the game is really simple. It's just yep or nope. Okay, I got a couple of myths. We're gonna see what you have to say about these myths. All right, here we go. Number 1. Reviewing right before learning helps you remember long term. Yeah, that's a nope. That's a pretty easy one. Number 2, recognizing an answer means you understand it. Nope. Yeah, simply because you recognize it doesn't mean you actually understand it. You can be cued to see it and go, oh, I think it's that. Yeah, my gut says this. Right? We often get taught to just once you have a gut feeling about something, then that means you know it. No, it means you have a bit of an intuition. It doesn't necessarily signal that you understand it. Okay. Number 3, rewriting notes helps reinforce memory. Nope. And I would put a bit of a mostly nope on that one, meaning if you rewrite it or reword it and rephrase it into words that maybe make more sense to you, that can help. But just simply repeating exactly what your teacher said and writing it down, you end up not really retaining much at all. I think it's a pretty low percentage of the, I think it's it might give you a 5% boost chance of remembering. But when you rephrase, and especially when you say it differently out loud, that can have a much higher impact. Okay, number 4, focusing on one topic until you've mastered it works best. Nope. Turns out mastering a thing before you go on to the next thing, you end up compartmentalizing things. And we know this about so many things, that everything's interconnected, and there has to be some cross-genre, cross-discipline interconnectedness in order for something to really stick. Otherwise, it just floats on a little island in your brain, and it becomes information that goes in and then gets pushed out right away. Struggling means you're learning less. It's really hard. It means you're not learning as much. Nope, that's a myth, of course. And I think we talked about that in the last one, the knot tying lesson. Number 6, some people just aren't math or creative people. That's a myth. And I know that you're going to hear this, and I've heard it from so many people, students, even friends, sometimes family even, that put themselves in a category or put other people in categories, and then that just makes things a little bit easier to understand. But the truth of the matter is we all have capabilities and ability to connect to different topics. Often it's just a question of, are we willing to put up with the discomfort, or do we know what to do when we feel that discomfort? So that helps deal with some of the old junk of the past. We've cleared out some of that old junk. Now it's time to look at what science actually says about what's going on in your brain when you're learning.